Hi, I'm Stephen Ma. I'm a professor of biostatistics at Yale University. First, I want to make clear what I'm going to say does not represent the view of Yale University, my department of biostatistics, or any other entities. I was asked to say a few words about potential risk factors. When you really think about this process, there are at least two sets of risk factors. The first set determines what makes us susceptible. If you look at data, not everyone close to an infected case will get infected. So the question is why some get infected, others not. And the second set really determines survival after getting the virus. Again, if you look at data, very unfortunately, many have died, but many more have lived. What makes some people died versus alive? Well, the short answer is actually I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. I'm a statistician, so I believe all answers should come from data. Right now we just don't have enough data. Based on what I've heard from social media, from some scientific articles, seems that pre-existing conditions, old age, factors that may affect lung capacity, like smoking, drinking, seems to be relevant. But we really don't know what kind of roles they have, direct or indirect, big or small. And problem is, if you look at many other diseases like cancer, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, pretty much all those factors I have mentioned, pre-existing conditions, smoking, drinking, old age, they all evolve. They're definitely not unique to this COVID-19. And just yesterday, a student of mine actually told me a recent finding saying air pollution may be related. If you just think about it, where do we have high level of air pollution? The answer is most likely where we have a high density of population, where you have a lot of people. So this connection between air pollution and COVID-19 may just be confounded by population density. So again, back to we don't know. I fully understand right now the highest priority should be saving lives, but I also want to say along the road, statisticians and others should collect enough essential data. So after everything is settled, after we go back to our normal lives, we can have enough data to really figure out what has happened, and more importantly, to prevent this from happening again. Another point I want to note, I think this is more like a personal suspicion, is possible disease heterogeneity. If you look at social media, we heard news about the spread of disease or deaths, sort of clustered deaths, meaning we saw several members from the same family died because of COVID-19. What I'm trying to say is the spread of the disease and also prognosis don't seem to be uniform. This can actually be caused by many factors, for example, reporting bias, meaning we don't have the whole picture, we don't have all the data, so it can be just caused by reporting bias, but also this can be caused actually by disease heterogeneity. Again, I want to suggest we should collect enough data now. A couple of weeks or months from now, when we go back to our normal lives, we have enough to work with. Last but not least, I want to wish everyone the best, and hopefully we can all back to normal very soon. Thank you.